Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well. I wanted to pop in and talk a little bit about how my experimenting in my passport journal has been going, and I also wanted to share with you guys not only a bit of an update but also a couple of the things I've started buying for this journal. I don't have an actual passport traveler's notebook yet. It's on my list, but I wanted to really make sure I liked this notebook before I went and bought the cover, but I am pretty sure I'm gonna get one. It's just a matter of time for when I pick it up, and until then I've been kind of collecting the other pieces, I guess, of the system that I'll probably use once I have that cover, so then I can keep everything together. So before I get into the pieces I bought, I'll first just share how my passport journal is going and give you guys a bit of a tour on that and just show how it's looking. So the notebook I've been using for the month of December to kind of keep different memories and highlights of the day is this half-year short trip insert by Traveler's Company. It has the blank paper that comes in the regular refill, but unlike the blank refill that you can buy, which is this one, so it just has the same paper, the actual cover is this brown color, which I personally like a lot more, and it also doesn't have, you can't really tell because I've started to add a lot of stuff to this notebook, but the half trip notebook has half the amount of pages, which is why it's called not half trip, the short trip. But it's nice to have, I guess, a couple less pages since I am keeping this only for the month of December. And then I also just really prefer this brown cover. So I didn't just use this for the cover, but that definitely was a good reason for it. So how I like to use this notebook is I like to just be very carefree with this. My main focus is to write down as many highlights and memories as possible and paste in as many things that I see that I like. And I try not to get too kind of finicky with it and overthink things. And I just kind of paste stuff in. I try not to collage or decorate too much and just focus on actually doing the writing. So because I just want to focus on getting the writing down, I do keep the pages really simple. I am using a fountain pen in this notebook, and the pen I use right now is this one I have here. By the way, I keep all my fountain pens in this case, which is very cool, and I really like it. But the pen that I wrote all my entries in, and I'll probably kind of keep to one color for each month, is this guy right here. This is a TWSBI Eco in the rose gold color, and it has a medium nib, and the ink I have in it right now is, I believe it's called Moss Park Green by Ferris Wheel Press. Yeah, they have two, Moss Park Green and Petered Moss Green, and I keep mixing them up, which is really confusing for a lot of people, I'm sure. But yeah, this one is Moss Park Green, so it's this really beautiful light green. And I'll skip this page. Some of the things I write about are very like personal, so I can't share every single page, but as you can see, I just kind of write about the day. I'll paste in different things. I'll add like photos. I like using my Instax printer. Part of why I use these passport notebooks now instead of a bound book, which I did previously, is because these Instax images are so thick that they really bulk up your pages quickly. So I think by having like smaller inserts like this, it helps mitigate that, and having a writing board. But yeah, previously I used an A6 and there was no way that all of the photos were gonna fit. It got a bit unwieldy after April. So yeah, I also do like these fun little pieces where I honestly will just collect different packaging and things that I like. and paste them in. This is part of a bag from Aritzia, so I just pasted that in with the photo of my dog and my mom going to Aritzia for her first time. This is our puppy, and I just kind of used the like supplies and packaging to kind of make something that's cool, and then I added some like stamping and a dot. But I'm really trying to focus on just kind of using the things that I find to paste in here and not use too many collage pieces and deco and all of that, which there's nothing wrong with that, but I don't know. I just want to just focus on the main thing that's important, that I value the most when I look back on this, which is the entries and the photos. To be honest, I feel like the photos are even more important than the entries sometimes, because I will just look at the pretty pictures and sometimes I won't even read all the writing, but when I do actually take a moment to stop and read the writing, I usually don't regret it. But that's kind of a couple of the pages I've done so far. The rest of the insert is blank. I did like a swatch in the back here, and yeah, I need to update this because I'm a little bit behind. So I think I'm gonna do that now. Hey everyone, I wanted to jump on over voiceover during this segment, which is me unwrapping a package. I got a new sketchbook that I'm hoping to use in the new year for all of my hand lettering and brush calligraphy. So you're gonna see me open that and then do some hand lettering, and then in classic me form spell the thing that I'm lettering wrong and not realize until I've finished it. But I hope you enjoy regardless of the blatant spelling error. I wanted to come on during this segment to let you know about some exciting news. I now have a Patreon. So I thought it'd be really cool to start this kind of new journey to give you guys even more content and I guess digitals and other cool stuff, and just do it in a way that's a little more connected in a more kind of close-knit community. So nothing on YouTube is going to change. I'll still be doing almost weekly videos depending on how busy I get, but I will be offering a extra bonus video over on Patreon. So if you are on the star tier, you can get that bonus video, and if you just want to see my posts and have voting rights, you can do that too by joining the lower tier, which is called the cloud tier. So yeah, I just want to jump on there and let you guys know about that. I think it's going to be really fun and a really great way for me to offer you guys even more stuff for those who want it. And yeah, I'm pretty pumped about it. Thank you so much to the people who've already signed up. I've only had it for a couple days and we already have a community growing, which is really cool. And boom, there's my spelling mistake. But yeah, I wanted to mention that and let you guys know about it. I'll put the link below so you can sign up if you'd like to. And yeah, that's kind of the mini announcement over with. Back to the video. I forgot the G.